Hey there, everybody. Thet here, and welcome back to Thet Plays 9 Kings. Last time we played as the King of Greed. Gotta love that palace. Just insta-kills all day long, baby. Well, till they're too fast for us, but, you know, it is what it is. That said, we did make it pretty far. Alright, we've played the King of Nothing. We played the King of Spells. We've played the King of Greed. We've played the King of Blood. Next up is the King of Nature, and we're supposed to build 99 buildings just before we can unlock the King of Progress, or level up 299 plots to get the King of Progress, so we might not unlock them right away. Either way, we have unlocked the Count difficulty. The Treant is the core building of the King of Nature. Creates a field on the ground that heals allies and damages enemies. Interesting. We got that mycelium, the clone, the orchard. Only 2 regular units, the boar and the elf. I guess we usually can only get 2, but interesting deck to start with. Let's see what the King of Nature can do. The year is 874. And our enemies are the King of Progress and the King of Greed. Honestly, for the King of Nature, that sounds absolutely correct. Why do the trees have skulls in them? This is definitely a skull. This one is definitely surrounded by skulls. These might be potatoes. All right, put the treant in the back, as we do. It's just a teeny itty bitty flower. There's some slow hit per second, but we'll see how it works out. We could upgrade it right away, or we could do pig. Ta-da! Pig. Who's our first enemy? Oh, there it is. There's the field. King of Progress. All right. No progress for you, loser. This field's kind of a neat idea. Imagine leveling that up a lot. I hate all of these. I guess I'll take Overhaul for now, and if we get a card that we can throw away, we'll do it. Treant, level up. Okay, level 2 now. Hey, it's got a face now. Check it. You can see him. It's very weak, although that did make the area of effect larger. That's very noticeable. I am a little bit worried that we have 1 pig left, and it might die. Yeah, I'm slightly worried about the fact that we are 2 years in and we're already slowed down quite a bit. Come on, 1 pig, you can do it. Let's go, 1 pig. All right. You know what? Reinforce. So I can pick this up nice and early on the pig. Make the pig stronger. I think I'm getting bad cards. Straight up, I think I'm just getting terrible cards to start with. Nature Rebellion. All right, they got some elves. They had something else, too, that I did not recognize right away, but not a big deal. Okay, I could use some nature spells, so this is good. Orchard, yeah, I'm gonna go with Orchard. Populate. Whenever a unit is added to any plot, add 1 extra unit. You know what, give me, that's towers. Actually, that might work on the Orchard. If that works on the Orchard, that's great. Yeah, give me the Orchard back here. Okay, let it strike faster. And let it hold our enemies in place, because we got the King of Progress going on, and he's got these reflecting defenders, and we're already down to 0 health, which is kind of a problem, or 0 troops, which is kind of a problem. I don't know if you knew this. Oh, thank goodness for the Orchard. Okay, the Orchard saved our butt there. Get the Treant fully upgraded, I guess. Okay, Tree Lord is big. King of Greed is up next, and, well, the fact that their thieves were all able to go to the back line really hurt us, but 2 damage per second. We've got it. We've evolved. Help, 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 help. We were not helped. The 1 thief got past. But we have a beacon. What's the blessing in 9 years? Zenith. Doubles the damage of the card on the target plot in the year of the prophecy. Okay, I want something there that's going to give me big damage. For right now, though, I want the beacon right here to give me more treant area on the ground. We seriously need more cards. Or more troops. The lack of troops is destroying us right now. Why are they attacking? That was weird, right? They just stopped attacking for a minute. Whatever, they're mostly dead now. Thank goodness for this treant. Or no, not the tree, the Orchard. I guess I'll take the boar. And I'll level up the boar. We do get more boar if I do that, yeah? And it got more damage. So now we have 12 boar. It's the improvement we need, probably. Honestly, I'm going to turn off auto for this, because I need to use this differently. I needed to go where the battle is, and not have it put the first one on where the enemies are, you know? There's too many mercenaries, we can't stop them. We are not equipped to fight the King of Greed. He is destroying us. Wage war against another king. I guess the King of Blood. Dude, the lack of units is actually destroying us. Yeah, give him poison. I think that's the best we can hope for. Okay, wait for the fight to start, and then put it right in the middle. That's the key. We're down to 1 unit already. How the hell? What just happened, dude? Okay. What actually just happened? Restart. Let me restart. This was crap. Yeah, no level ups, no shit. Quick restart. Okay. King of Blood, King of Progress. Okay, at least this time we started with a ranged troop. That's actually pretty good. Put the elves right here. You get 3 of them to start with. They do 20 damage, though. The damage is sick. Okay, yeah, put these back down. Okay, and they get 20 health. They just shoot extremely slow. Very, very slow. But, hey, the damage is solid. Okay. Give me the tree ant level up. I am eventually going to clone. Actually, no, I should throw out the mycelium now. The mycelium gather over years. That is totally what I should have done. The defenders don't attack, so we can just have our dudes sit here. Yeah, that actually worked out really well. Okay. I mean, yes, since I can get it leveled up right away, let's do it. Now this 1.69 damage, which rounds up to 2, kind of. Okay, yeah, no, that's cool. You could just immediately kill all of my soldiers. Jeez, this boar is too strong, man. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. There we go. Yeah, kill them all, kill them all. 2. Oh, geez. Are you serious right now? Dude, this king sucks ass. Give me an orchard. You know what? I'm double every heal effect you receive. A little late for that. Reroll this. Fertility. Receive 3 procreate cards immediately. Yes, I want this. Not so I can make more soldiers, although that's important, but so I can drop mycelium and I can drop an orchard, and then I can procreate. Okay, more elves. And then clone me the mycelium and actually get me this upgraded. Okay. That might have been enough to give us some victory here. We might be able to make some stuff happen now. I'm really thinking the auto is probably not that great on this, but this worked. Okay. Cemetery, Carnage, Imp. I'm going to take the Imp because I need more soldiers. I need more boots on the ground. Without those, you know, you're not much of a king if there's nothing to lord over. Much as I kind of hate to say it. Thankfully, the mycelium can attack these defenders with no repercussions. Alright. Overhaul, I guess. Okay, what's our blessing this time? It's Zenith again. Center spot gets a boost. But I don't want damage on the center spot, so it's not really that useful. Give me more elves. Okay. Elves normally don't procreate this fast, so this is kind of a big deal. Alright. Good stuff. Yes, now we got some numbers worth talking about. Elves doing damage. You know what? Actually, I could put the boars in the middle. Can be mounted by adjacent troops. Let's do that. See how that works out for us. Okay. Yeah, see, the elves jumped on them. That gives them, what, 1 HP per something. It's not that great, but it is an upgrade. Whew, you know, when the elves actually shoot, they do a lot of damage. I don't want any of these, but I'll take Sacrifice. I really want to fight the King of Greed again. Actually, King of Stone is good. King of Stone can upgrade our towers, of which we have quite a few. Let's go ahead and... actually, wait. Should I procreate these guys? For each 1 HP it has, increases its rider's stats by 1%. Oh, okay, so more boars for more elves, and then more health I can give them, the better. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. I like that idea. It's a nature rebellion going on, baby. Yeah, the mycelium's gathering now. Look at them go. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay. Let's level it up. I do want to get a forest eventually, but for now, get the mycelium up to level 3. We get even more. It's great. Eventually, I would really love to upgrade my tree ant. We get a merchant next turn. Oh boy. Yeah, 13 of 49 is not fantastic. Okay, I guess I'm gonna level up those imps. Ooh. Level up the orchard. Do I have enough? I don't have enough for a second one. Damn. All right. Like I said, level up the orchard. Give me more imps. The imps aren't worth much, but they're here. In theory, they do something. Okay, now I can root 6 enemies, which is useful, because them not being able to move, at the very least, gives us a chance to defend ourselves. More mycelium, that's tempting. Ooh, upgrade the elves, actually. They're still level 1. Now they're level 2. How many do we get? 24 of them. They do 25 damage. It's good stuff. King of Progress is here. Remember, the elves always go after the most distant target, so they aim after the back row first. Which is actually good in this case, because most of their back row units are a little annoying. Okay. Give 30 out of 65. Not bad, not bad. Getting better. Elves did a good amount of damage there. Let's get Reinforce. Time to expand. Let's put an expansion slot behind the tree ant. Why do you want me to get rid of my cards so much? Give me a Reinforce on the elves. Okay, up next is the Royal Council. Remember, the middle area is going to get more damage, so the pigs will get double damage. Not really the most useful thing, but it is what it is. All right, this is still not the best situation in the world. We got 17 versus 14. Numbers are still on our side. Okay. Like I said, the numbers are still on our side. Give me Vampirism. Put it on the elves. I really need to fight the King. Oh, the King of Stone. Okay, okay. We could get something out of this. Like, the regular soldiers are coming in. They're all on one spot. Oh, that's painful. Oh, that's bad. Aren't those trappers, technically? They're not really trapping much right there. All right, they're down. What do we get? Quarry? No. Wallmaker, Trebuchet, Ballista. Reroll. Okay, I'll take the flamethrower. Double every heal effect. Overwork. I don't have anything that uses that. That was a mistake, I think. Let's put the flamethrower right here. There it is. It's tiny, but it moves up and it throws fire, so maybe it'll work out well. I mean, it's already got 224 damage. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. It's doing some work. Yeah, we actually pushed back pretty hard on them this time. That was pretty good. Right, Nature Rebellion means better elves. It's either the elves or the orchards, and honestly, they both were very cromulent choices, but 42 health, 31 damage. Elves are nothing to sneeze at. Oh, there goes all of the little guys again, the imps. Down to 14, out 13. Oh, 10. Okay. 8. Okay, we took them out. Okay, Quarry. This I want. Zenith. Our pigs have double damage. Hot damn. Put the Quarry over here. Okay, there. And it works twice thanks to overwork. So now it's actually going to do stuff. I really want to see what this tree ant does when it does like 5 damage per. Oh my god. King of Blood has 121 units. What the hell? If it weren't for the tree ant, I'm pretty sure this would have been impossible. Hold them down, please. Ugh. I don't want sacrifice, but I don't... Just sell it. Okay, I don't think I want anything from the King of Blood. So if I could choose, I would sue for peace with the King of Blood and just try to get them off the battlefield ASAP. Okay, 1.83 damage on that thing now. It'll also allow the orchard, or not the orchard to do more damage. I don't know why. I feel like calling it the orchard isn't correct. When I think orchard, I think of something that gives us fruit, not something that kills our enemies. But it is what it is. I didn't name them. I just got to deal with them. I don't know how we're going to beat the boss, the champion. You know what? Defenders might be how. Give me a defender. Okay. I get to expand next turn. I'm going to throw away the sacrifice. I'm going to expand to this spot right here, throw the defender here, and then if things go well, I can get a forest in the middle. Because that'll give the boars more health, it'll give the defenders more health, and that will maybe give us what we need to survive future runs. Because we're kind of boned right now, baby. God damn. Ugh. None of these are that great. I'll take vampirism, I guess. Actually, I should have grabbed Carnage and gave it to the... the imps don't have enough attack power to make that worth it. Okay, defenders here. We only get 3 of them, but they do get 32 health, which means they guaranteed do at least 32 damage to enemies. That's nice, right? Okay, we still have 26 troops. Okay, you know, it's kind of telling that the faction that we do the best against seems to be the Nature Rebellion. And we seem to suck ass against all the others. Hey, hey, hey. All right. Give me clone. Let's clone the defenders and give me more of them. Okay, now we have 6 defenders with 64 health. Ooh, this might be the right time for it. Already down to 27. Okay, turn off auto. Put it right here. Yeah, I need to think ahead where they're gonna be. This is what I mean. Nope, we're done. We cannot beat the King of Blood. We cannot beat the King of Blood with the King of Nature. We just can't. Okay. I'm gonna do one more restart. I'm not gonna apply a perk, okay? I'm not a scrub yet. I'll be a scrub later. Okay, King of Greed and King of Nothing. This is what we need. All right. Give me the boars up front. Now we might stand a chance. Okay. Beacon. Immediate beacon. Okay, perfect. Give me this. Here's the King of Nothing. Okay, see, this is perfect already. This is already going so much better. Because the King of Nature has some really sick towers, but there's nothing in its deck to make these towers work. All right. I'll take the wild card. Let's go ahead and clone this tower. And first, give me some mycelium over here. Remember, the mycelium, they stack over time. So I want to be able to toss them out as soon as possible. I just need them to have more attack speed as well. It'll come in time. But first we need to spoot them all out. All right, we only have 1 troop left. I don't know how this is gonna go. Why aren't we healing this troop? Why did we spend all of our time attacking this other troop instead of healing this one? Dude, what? I'm actually losing my mind. How am I supposed to play this game if my cards are stupid? Unlock 3 random new plots with forests on each of them. Sure. Why not at this point? At this point, I don't even... I'm starting to get to the point where I'm like... I don't care. Okay. Wow! Dude, what are you supposed to do? Like, what are you supposed to do with this cruddy-ass king? I can't get troops. I can't get anything. Just keep the... Wow! They died immediately. All right. End this run too. Oh, you're still gonna make me go through this screen? I thought ending the run would let me avoid this screen. I don't want the experience. I want to start over. There's got to be something with this stinky king that makes them work. Okay, King of Stone. King of Stone's good. Quick restart. Progress and magic. I knew this was going to happen, by the way, with the King of Nature. I've just been looking at the King of Nature's cards and knew they were trash. And the tower effect, the base effect is also trash. So at this point, I'm just trying to survive, man. Okay. Give me the Warlock. I need more troops on the ground. All right. I have a bunch of very hard-hitting, but very slow-hitting troops. Not the ideal, suffice to say. But for now, it'll kind of work. Okay. Give me the orchard. Let's try to stop them as soon as we can. All right. See if that works out for us. More King of Spells. Okay. King of Spells is not the worst enemy to have. Yeah, we're getting wizards and stuff out of them. Populate. Whenever any unit is added to any plot, gain 1 extra unit. No. Yeah, I'll go with overwork again. I'm gonna hope I'll be able to use it soon. Give me the mycelium now. Okay. This is the Nature Rebellion. All right. They have more troops than we do, but our troops can attack slightly faster than they can. The orchard is what's done the most damage so far. I don't know how to feel about that. Okay, I can put the forest in the middle now and give my troops more health. Or no, I should throw the forest here. Yeah, I should throw the forest here. So that I could still throw, I would really love a beacon right here. I know I'm fishing for something that I might never get, and it's not the best strategy. So we'll just have to see how it goes. I'm telling you, man. The King of Nature is so ass. Alright, they're dead. Offering. Sure, offering. Okay, what's the blessing this time that we're not going to get? Prosperity. If you have 20 or less gold, we multiply it by 9. That could be gotten. Go ahead and actually clone the orchard and level it up so I can hold 6 enemies. Okay. Here, I'm gonna try to keep my guys healed. Never mind. I'm gonna try to keep this one guy healed. It's gonna fail. What am I doing with my life? That's right. Hold them down, Treant. That's honestly our best strategy is I hope we go under 6 units and just trap them forever. Not Treant, orchard, but you know what I mean. That is legit our best strategy so far. That and healing giving our units more health. So they have 23 right now. If we can get, like I said, if we can get them under 6, we've won. Because then they'll all be held in place. Done. It's over. What a ridiculous strategy to try to win. Wage war against King. King of Greed would be great. King of Nothing's also good. I could work with that. Okay. Now we don't have to worry about the Treant deck showing up. Which is its own bonus, honestly. Okay. This is good. We only have 6 units in total, though. That's bad. I don't know if you knew that. But they have less than 6, so they're all held in place. Cool. I kind of hate this strat, to be honest with you. Okay, now we have more troops, at least. I mean, it's all we got. Oh my gosh, they're not even strong enough to kill the enemies in one hit anymore. But I know that part of that's the difficulty. It has to be. But I mean, I think it's the combination of the difficulty and how ass the King of Nature appears to be so far. But I think I got something going now. Take the wizard, I guess. Okay. With 71 money. Let's clone something. And then I'm out of money again. Shoot. Clone orchard. Give me a new orchard. Yes, we should probably get some wizards. Let's go. We get 9 of those, which is definitely much better. King of Nothing. First time we're fighting him this time around. On year 10. We are almost to the point where we get an expansion. Which is kind of a big deal. Take it down to 16. We have a whole 18 troops now. That's a big maximum, all things considered. Ooh, blacksmith. Farm's pretty good too. Oh, actually, farm would be amazing. Give me the farm. I said I needed more troops, and I'm not lying. For now, go ahead and upgrade the wizards. I'm gonna put I want to put the farm right here. Honestly. Nah, maybe I should still put it in the middle. Yeah, we could use more warlocks too. Okay, well, we're able to hold a lot of them now. Get them under 9 and it's in the bag. Okay, beautiful. Go ahead and level up our mycelium. Yeah, all right. Yeah, let's just put space back here. It'll be fine. I'm gonna put the farm in the middle, like I said. Here we go. More troops. More health on those troops. These are the things I need. Okay. It's slowly starting to feel slightly more feasible. Only slightly still, but... Okay, they still have 6 enemy, or we still have 2 troops. Okay. They're down to 1. Okay, good. We got them. Oof. Let's get ready to upgrade the farm. I know I haven't upgraded the mycelium, but we've thrown out a bunch of mushrooms. At this point, upgrading the mycelium will just up its damage, which we do want to do eventually. But first, we want to make sure we're getting more troops. Okay, we're up to 32 now. The enemy's at 83. Well, the King of Progress is. Got him. Okay, there's all the defenders. Got 3 left. We got 2 left. They have less than 8, though, so they're done. Good stuff. Okay. Reinforce. Double the maximum HP of all troops. That's tempting. I think I'm going to resist it. Double every heal effect. No. One more. 2 cards. Give me 2 cards. Okay. Upgrade the mycelium now. All right. 2 cards is actually huge. Because with those 2 cards after every battle, I'm going to get 2 spells. If I get a plot that I can put down, I can sacrifice it. That's why I like this. They have 70 troops. They have literally twice the amount of troops we have. If we didn't have mushrooms, we'd be screwed. Which is a sentence. It's actually not the mushrooms. It's honestly it's the orchard, man. The orchard's done the most damage, and it's holding them down. Wizards and static. Okay. Upgrade these. I don't think static's that useful for anyone. Let's go ahead and slap reinforce on... I should have done this first, but let's put reinforce on the elves. I should have did that before upgrading the wizards, but it's fine. We have 27 wizards now, 11 elves, and 9 warlocks. 47 troops to their 110. But this is where we prove that numbers aren't everything. Because we have 5 units left, and we have 0. But they're falling. Just fall below 10. We got them. Woo, doggy. Oh, hey, it's prosperity. Oh, I didn't have a chance to use my gold, so I couldn't use it. Concabulator. Well, the good news is I can offer that away. Wow. Ooh, yes, wild card. Beautiful. Get this farm completely upgraded. Overhaul. Ooh, earthworks. Yes, do it here. Keep me my forest back here. And then throw some executioners over here, mostly to sacrifice them later. 1.25 hits per second, 1 damage. They're weak, but they shoot a lot. And they always aim after the lowest health troop. It's an interesting tactic. I mean, of course we're doing great. It's the king of nature. It's the Nature Rebellion. Nature once again proving that they're the weakest ones. Yeah, nature just feels so weak. Okay. It really feels like if you can survive their first volley, they just fall down and die. I could overhaul these guys and replace them with pigs. See, they can be mounted by adjacent troops. I'd love to keep that till the next expansion and then let, you know, the elves mount the boars. So for now, let's use static. Wait, who's got the fastest attack? Because that's who static is best for. 0.2. The answer, well, I mean, honestly, the answer is the Executioner. Congrats, Executioner, you're good for something. Now I almost don't want to sacrifice you. Almost, I definitely do. That's right, move forward and get the static clinging. They're gonna die so hard. Come on, guys. Stop dying, you cowards! 14 versus 64 of them. It's still too many. 4, 3, 1. Live, dude, live! He did not live. Hold him, hold him. 13. Oh, we held them right at the farm. Oh, that was so close. Archers and steel coat. Well, steel coat is definitely good. Tell you what, throw out the archers and overhaul. Okay, gave me an upgrade on my warlocks. That's pretty good. I'll take it. I think it upgraded my executioners too, which, dude, they still have 102. They didn't. We've done nothing to them. We've barely tickled them. Okay, now we're seeing some numbers go down. I think our elves got a second volley eventually. Actually, I say that, but most of the damage is coming from these dang mushrooms still. All right. We kept 28 troops. I can't complain. That's pretty damn good for us. All right. Go ahead and throw this right here. We can throw the boar there next. Upgrades to Warlock and Wizard. Wizard's already full. Warlock has one more level to go. Throw the boars here. Throw a steel coat on the boars. Make them a little stronger. So they will give 15% extra ability to whoever they end up riding. Whoever ends up riding them. The boars don't do the riding. I don't know if you knew this. Okay, once again, the Nature Rebellion just kind of lays over and dies. As they do, as they do. It's kind of sad when you think about it. It's just the elves shooting each other. While they slowly die to the stronger enemies. 'Tis a very sad fate. Okay, we can upgrade the forest. Upgrade the mycelium. Cool. Both of those give the elves a little bit more damage. The mycelium can now do 13 damage per second. I can read. The elves now have 70 health. The warlocks have 102. That alone is making me feel a little bit better about this. Okay, they're survivable now. All right, I think we're doing something here. We get a doctrine next turn. Love to lay down some more law. If I can get a second overwork, I think things would pop off in a very insane way. Does bunker affect the mycelium? I actually kind of want to find out. It does not appear to. I've soiled it. Concabulators there would basically be sacrificed. We'll put it in the back. Precision. First hit is always critical. That sounds like something elves should have. Ooh, 4 recruitments all on the elves. Sweet. Yeah, 53 damage to the back. Didn't do a darn thing to him. You'll notice almost nobody died on the King of Spells side. Ay, ay, ay. Oh crap, these warlocks are getting powered up. Now they're not. Oof, that almost got spicy. I think the mycelium are attacking faster, because I don't remember them coming out with shots this quickly before. Something definitely went on our side. Offering. Yes, offer this. Okay, procreate. You give me more boars, so more people can ride them. Overinvest. I can use this on a tower or a troop. Let's use that on this, yeah. I want more damage per second. I guess throw static on these guys. I don't know how well it's working, but I assume it's working well. Warlocks are leveled up. Okay. I mean, they only do 1.25 damage, but they can shoot and they can static on everyone. Just a little bit of extra damage for us. Granted, all of the sharpshooting that I'm hearing right now is probably theirs. It's all on this one elf, who is now dead. Ugh. So most of the damage is coming from, oh wow, the tower, actually. The tree ant. My lord, we can now make peace with an enemy king. I actually want to keep both of these. Reroll. Oh, I want to keep the king of spells too, though. Or the king of nothing. Let's actually get rid of king of spells. I'd rather get the king of nothing. We haven't fought him in a while either. And we still aren't fighting him. Level up these executioners. I can't believe I said that. I can't believe I unironically wanted to level up the executioners. But they do 2.81 damage, or hits per second, for 1.5 damage. So, even though I can't believe it, I actually did mean it. Okay, and look at all the damage spreading from the static. It's not a lot, but it's happening. Now, don't get too cocky about this. This is just the King of Nature Rebellion. So, not a tough enemy. By any means. Actually, the weakest of garbage. Boars. Level them up. Poison Vial. Throw that on these guys, too. I'm assuming that's just 1 extra damage every tick of turn. And if it is, then it's good. I mean, I see poison happening down here. I just don't know how well it is for us. Look at it. Our troops, they're not dying. The warlocks have 200 health. I can't believe this. It only took 4 tries. But I think we found a King of Nature deck that's working. Alright, Shrine. Spend 9 gold every year to level up 1 random plot. Costs 3 less gold per level. So if you level up all the way, it's free. That's cool, but a quarry is cooler. Give me that quarry. Scout Tower is tempting. Not that tempting, though. I think we're good for now. Throw the quarry back here. Give me another reinforce on... Actually, get the reinforce on these guys. Lab rat. I don't want them. Actually, put them down so I can sacrifice them next turn. I love it when the elves get all the free troops. We have 32 elves now. Remember, we started with, like, 3. So, they've been busy, if you know what I mean. And I appreciate it. Be fruitful, multiply, and shoot your enemies, please. At this point, I'm just happy that our main source of damage isn't the tree ant. Although, it is very close between the tri-ant and the mycelium. Actually, the tree ant did win. Dang it. I was just talking. Okay, overhaul this. Woo, look at all them level ups. Look at all that extra damage, baby. See if we can get this guy up to like 5 damage per second. It'll be great. That force is already full level, so I guess give me another poison vial here. Things that, you know, happen on hit are great for the executioner. I'll just pile all of those on top of that boy. Alright, what's the tree ant's damage? 2.15? Yeah, not a ton, but enough where it just gathers over time. In huge waves. It's kind of crazy. Anyway, King of Progress no longer feels threatening, which is great. I mean, they did just knock us down to 65 units, but still. Alright, expansion time. Ooh, King of Nothing's next. That excites me. Let's get expansion back here. Precision would mean another crit. I'm gonna lay down this forest and overhaul it. There we go. Now we got the quarry leveled up all the way. So more damage, 16 damage, 2.32, 10 damage from the orchard. Let's see if we beat the King of Nothing this time around. King of Nothing's been making a fool of us for a while. All of his defenders are shrinking. Oh, we're almost at the same amount of troops. We have more troops than the King of Nothing. Let's freaking go. Oh, what a good day, Tampa Bay. I love it. Scout Tower and Steel Coat. Okay, throw the Steel Coat on the boars. They have 2 of them now. Do I want the Scout Tower? Now that's the question of the day. Powerful single target arrows. I don't think I do, but I'm going to put it down so that I can sacrifice it. I mean, it does do decent damage, but it won't do it fast enough. Anyway, I know when I upgrade it, it'll shoot multiple arrows, but still. I'd rather have other things. We are almost at the end. We are so close to actually winning with the King of Nature. I cannot believe it. I'm going to lose my mind. Not really. This game is actually, despite the loud popping noises you hear every 5 milliseconds from the executioners, this game is actually, like, quite chill. Sure. Alright. Be fruitful. Multiply. Oh, crap, there was nothing I needed upgrading. Well, that's what they call in the biz a whoopsie. Alright. Sex up them executioners. Give them to me, Neil. No crits, though, on them. No. Crits go to elves. Okay? They don't hit hard enough for crits. The wizards almost do the same amount of damage as the elves, actually. But we have more elves at this point. We have 42 elves, somehow. Alright. Come on, executioners. We got 44 of them, too. And their damage mounts very slowly. But it does mount. And that's very nice. Okay, we got a merchant coming up in a couple of years. Not yet, but soon. Okay, a forest and a poison vial. I'm gonna go with the poison vial on you guys again. Stack that ass up. And more precision on the elves. That's perfect. Okay, spreading the love this time. The farm is. Definitely not complaining. So yeah, we're right around 215 soldiers right now. We're a little bit lower than the enemy at most times, but it seems to work out. Especially with our tower now doing 3 damage per second. The mycelium doing 20 damage per shot. Remember, the mycelium just sits in the corner and shoots. It's kind of amazing. Damn it, it's a warmonger, which means it's all troops. Which I do not need. Leave them. Well, more precision on the elves is always... Actually, throw some on the warlock. Nah, keep it on the elves. We just have more elves. Let's toss some more executioners back here for now. I don't really need them. Who am I fighting? Nothing. The King of Nothing. Okay. This could be good. 225 versus 261. They immediately took out like 30 of ours. That's okay. It was probably just those weak executioners. Now we're even. Oh, we became even so quickly. Dude, these archers in the back are gonna melt. I told you, they're melting. Get melted and felted, son. Okay, ooh, a wild card, but there's nothing to upgrade except for those executioners. I don't want to upgrade them. Just gonna sell the lab rat. Sell the forest. Because I don't need either of them. 3 procreate cards immediately. It's just not what I would want in my life, but wow, the Nature Rebellion did some big damage to us, like, right away. Those were not just the executioners, because we don't have that many of them. We lost a lot of something there. I'm not sure what. Wizards? It looks like wizards. It's alright, it's gonna work out in the wash, but, you know, that was pretty rough. Okay, it's boss time. The King of Nothing. Oh no. They're the ones I'm kind of most worried about, to be honest with you. Give me another poison vial on these guys. We have to use all of our cards, huh? So more, I'm gonna go with more elves. Upgrade them, throw away the soldier card. All right, hold on to your butts. We got 49 warlocks, 52 wizards. There's the king of nothing and his black knight of nothingness, I guess. Oh god, he throws rocks. I guess that makes sense. I'm pretty sure all of the champions do their castle effect. They still have almost all of their troops. Then again, so do we. But we heal by almost 4 health per second. So I guess it's really hard for them to get past us at this point. Because we heal up not quite as fast as they hurt us, but close. The problem is you can tell they have a lot of health. Because it's taking them so long to start dying. But they are starting to die. We're down to 200, they're down to 164 and dropping. Okay, we got him, we got him. This is our fight to win. Let's go, Forest, let's go! Dude, we're standing strong on 205 units. This is amazing. Okay. That was sick. And look at it, look at the champion nothing's health just wasting away. Slowly but surely. And once he's the only one left, it'll go down even faster. Get him, lads. Wreck his ass. Holy cow, we did it. I knew it was possible. I knew it had to be. I just didn't know how long it would take. Alright, we can now buy more land. Let's see what we get first. What's in our hand here? It's probably gonna be all King of Nothing cards. Just 2? Oh my god, that's awful. I guess throw a steel coat on the boars? And then I guess I'm gonna go cry, because that sucked. Oh, yeah. Alright. What's up, Nothing Rebellion? How you doing? I know you're all stronger now, so it sucks to be me. That's alright, though. We have this tower of healing. And he seems to do decent work. You know what would be really helpful is the doctrine that gives 30% extra area to area effect. If that works on these circles, we could dominate the battlefield just by healing everything every second. Okay, wage war against another king. King of Greed, please. Yes, I would actually love to fight the King of Greed for a few things that I know he has. Orchard, yeah, I want another orchard, baby. Hell yes, I do. You don't believe how much I want another orchard right now. Like, you cannot comprehend how much I want another orchard right now to hold more enemies down. I want to just hold down the entire battlefield. If you could allow me to do that, I would appreciate that. Okay, and I put him there because I want to eventually sacrifice this elf troop. I'd love to put a beacon there, but I don't know if that's going to happen. Yeah, you know what? You know what you need to do is you need to send me the King of Greed, and then give me a mortgage and a beacon. And we're good, okay? All will be forgiven. Nicely done. Farm. Actually, farm. Yes. Let's see, warlocks, wizards, executioners. Let's just buy both of those plots of land. Obviously, I can't put it on both. I don't know why I exited that mode. But I'm gonna, for now, get more boars. Okay. It'll work out. The executioners don't really do enough damage. They have a bunch of funky effects, but they don't do enough damage. So we'll get a few more troops every turn, a few more boars, a few more wizards. It'll be good. Numbers are going our way in this one against the King of Progress. Love it. I do not need more fertility. Or revitalize. I guess I'll take outsourcing. Give me rerolls. Executioner and converter. Hate it all. I guess for now I'll take the converter. Why not? How much damage does the orchard do? 23. Nice. Okay. The important part is that these mushrooms, which I swear get more attack speed over time, do a ton of damage. Oh no. Oh no, the King of Nothing has lost almost no troops. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no! Yeah, we couldn't do anything about the King of Nothing. I want to say that surprises me, but you know, that's a You know damn well that's a lie. Okay, the farm's fully upgraded. Let's just sell the I said let's just sell the soldiers. If it's the king of nothing again, we're boned. There's no way we got strong enough to fight him. Okay, it is the king of progress again. King of progress we might be able to take. 6 damage per turn from the tree ant now. Not bad, not bad. Ah, we are still losing troops. Way faster than I would like. Hey, we turned one of the defenders into a rat. That actually worked out pretty great for us, not gonna lie. Okay. We're still losing troops at a concerning rate. But now they are too. Okay, there they go, there they go. Finally getting bled dry. Don't like how that went. I hate this. Converter. I guess level up the executioner. Might as well. We'll get 1% extra damage to some of our troops every time we do. So it's something. We're screwed. I just don't see a universe where we're beating the king of nothing. Dude, get it on these guys. Kill the back line. They're the ones doing all the damage, I'm willing to bet. Yeah, we're screwed. We still have one more health, one more life, but we can't beat that back line. Warmonger. Scapegoat. No. Little late for the defender, but honestly, it's the best option I have. Oh, God. Sell the archers? Buy a plot of land here so I can get the defenders on the battlefield? Stop going out of auto mode. There we go. And watch us not get one. Called that. All right. Oh, God, the King of Greed. Now we end up fighting the King of Greed. They're going to just walk over all of our soldiers. Yep, they did exactly that. Well, like I said, this just does not feel like a strong king. He felt extremely anemic compared to the others. Could be the difficulty. Could be. But I felt far stronger as the King of Greed. And that was just one difficulty level down. Duke difficulty is unlocked, speaking of difficulties. But that is going to be it for this episode of Thet Plays 9 Kings. If you enjoyed it, make sure to let me know by giving it a like. If you haven't already, feel free to subscribe if you want to see more. So it'll keep coming. For a little while, there's some kings to play as still. We just unlocked, I think, the King of Stone. I was going to say Progress, but I think we unlocked the King of Stone first. Thanks again for watching 9 Kings. My name is Thet, and I'll see you in the next video. Everybody owes. Yo.